Hey guys, welcome to Couponing with Blair. I just wanted to go over my CVS haul this week. So it's for this week. If you can see. So these deals go until the 31st. Okay, so I spent $2.22 total. I was able to roll, I started out with 25 extra care bucks, and I was left with 12 extra care bucks, and I also got another 5 back for my beauty purchase. So in my first transaction, what I was really pumped about was the Digiorno pizza, but when I went to scan it at the red box, it said that it was full price. And so I was confused and thought, you know what, I'll just do everything else, and then I'll go home and figure that out. So in the first transaction, I got everything that you see here. So the M&Ms were all, these bags of M&Ms were on clearance from Christmas for $2.19 a piece. I had $1 off if you bought 2 MQ, and I also had $1 off every if you bought 2 IP from cvs.com/coupons. And that was technically a CVS coupon. You can tell on an IP if it says in the black bar at the top of an internet printable if it says CVS or if it says manufacturer's coupon. So anyway, I was able to combine both of those. So I essentially got each bag for around $1. That was good for me. My kids love M&Ms. Okay, so then I was able to get the Physicians Formula mascara. This was $10.49. If you spent $10, you got back $7 in extra care bucks. I was also able to find these Revlon lip glosses. Mine was about $5.29. I saw a lot of people online were getting them for $4.99. Mine was $5.29. But I had, in order to get the best deal for those two things of makeup, I had a $5 off Redbox coupon for any Revlon, so I was able to get that for 29 cents. I was also be able to use my 3 off 15 makeup, any cosmetic purchase, so that took down my down a lot for those, and I was still able to get the $7 back in extra care bucks for the Physicians Formula. The Neutrogena. So this was an impulse buy. It was not on my list, but they were on clearance. Let me see. The Neutrogena was normally 13 something, but they were on clearance for $3.37. So I had a coupon for 2 off 2. Now, I heard that if you go on the Neutrogena website and take a quiz, you can actually get a 3 off 1 IP for this. I didn't do that. I didn't realize that my CVS had them, but still, I paid $3.37 a piece, and I got $2 off if you bought 2. I had that MQ, so that was a good deal. I was already thinking about Christmas gifts for next year, and these are kind of nice, so I went ahead and I bought those. The Colgate was spend 10, get 5 back. I actually did not have any MQs or IPs, but what I did have was I had 2 coupons for from the red box. One was 2 off 2 Colgate. Another one was 2 off if you spent 6 on mouthwash. And so I ended up paying about 50 cents for each one of these after I got my Kohl's, or I almost said Kohl's Cash, after I got my extra care bucks. Okay, so then the hair product. So I had a 3 off 15 hair care that I wanted to use, and I also really like this Dove shampoo and conditioner. I also had a 3 off 10 Redbox coupon for that. And the rest of these were on clearance. So, clearance stuff. My CVS never marks their clearance. But there is a Facebook group literally dedicated to CVS clearance. I love them. They basically post everything that's clearance. So even though mine weren't marked, I knew that they were on clearance. So I went up and I scanned them at the red box, and sure enough, these hairsprays were normally almost 6 something, were marked down to $1.57 a piece. So I had $1 off IP for each one. I printed that from coupons.com. I also had found out that the Got to Be was on clearance for $1.82 a piece, and I had $2 off manufacturer's coupons. Now, to be honest with you, I never remember where I got my manufacturer's coupons from, the ones from the inserts, because I always cut them and put them right in my binder. But if you have a stack of inserts and you really want to know where that coupon came from, Google coupon database, and at any time you can Google that and then search within the database, and it'll tell you what insert it came out in, like if it came out in Smart Source or Red Plum, and what week it came out in, so that you can find your coupon quicker. So anyway, so that Got to Be was $1.82, so I had $2 off coupons. So I ended up getting those for free, and these for about 57 cents. These were 2 for 10. On all the hair products, I used 3 off 10 Dove. I also used a 3 off 15. I used 1 off 1 IPs for the swab and 2 off 1 MQs for the Got To Be. Just make sure I didn't miss any manufacturer's coupons. Nope, that's about it. And I was able to roll. I had 25 extra care bucks. I got back 12. I also got back another 5 for beauty rewards. Now, I probably, if I didn't buy these, I would have gotten back what I made. But again, like I said, these Neutrogena, that was an impulse buy, and I thought they were cute. So I went home and realized, you know what, everyone else got this Digiorno. I don't understand why it's not ringing up for me. And then I found out that if you scan it, it is going to come up full price. But if you put in your card number at the register and scan the item, then it's going to come up $3. So, but it's the little one. So this is the one that I got. In between these 2 CVS trips, I actually went to Walgreens, which I'm about to do a video on that in a minute. But I found a Peelie for $1 off one, off of one, and it was stuck to one of the bigger Digiorno pizzas that I bought. So that was a super win for me. So I turned around and I was able to go back to CVS. This rung up $3 at the register, not on the red box. At the register, after I put my card number in, it came up to $3. I had $1 off one artisan of this size Peelie, so I ended up spending 2, and I got 3 back. So I actually made $1 off of buying my lunch for tomorrow. So I really appreciated that. Anyway, this is my haul from CVS this week. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment below, and please remember to subscribe. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.